Imagine a place that looks so calm and beautiful. Its surface reflects the sky, glowing pink and orange as the sun sets. But behind that beauty hides something terrifying. A lake that can turn animals into stone. Its water is hot, toxic, and filled with salts that can burn human skin. This lake truly exists, located in East Africa. Its name is Lake Natron, the most dangerous lake in the world, that has left scientists both amazed and fearful. Lake Natron is located in northern Tanzania, right on the border with Kenya. It was formed in the region known as the Great Rift Valley, a massive trench stretching thousands of kilometers across East Africa. Nearby stands an active volcano called Ol Doinyo Langai, which in the Maasai language means the Mountain of God. This volcano is the source of the unique minerals that flow into Lake Natron. When rain falls, water carrying volcanic ash from the mountain flows into the lake, bringing sodium carbonate and other alkaline chemical compounds. Over time, these materials accumulate, making the lake's water extremely caustic. There are no rivers flowing out of the lake. Water only evaporates under the blazing African sun, leaving behind deposits of red, orange, and even purple minerals. The result is a surface that looks like an abstract painting from another planet. The temperature of Lake Natron's water can reach 60 degrees Celsius, with a pH between 10.5 and 12. For comparison, household cleaning liquid has a pH of around 11. This means the water is caustic enough to dissolve human skin in a short time. No fish, no aquatic plants, and almost no animals can survive here. The water is so hot and saline that it can cause chemical burns on living tissue. Some animals that accidentally fall into the water, birds, bats, or insects, cannot escape. Their bodies quickly dry and harden due to the salts and minerals on the lake's surface. This phenomenon is what makes Lake Natron known as the lake that turns living creatures into stone. A few years ago, photographer Nick Brandt captured haunting images of birds and bats found near the lake. Their bodies appeared completely solidified, stiff, intact, and frozen in time. But in reality, they didn't literally turn into stone. What happens is a process of false petrification. The salts and minerals in the water coat the bodies of dead animals and dry them rapidly. This creates the illusion that they have been transformed into stone statues. Still, the sight is deeply unsettling. It's as if the lake is a place where life stops, and death becomes a piece of natural art. However, Lake Natron is not entirely lifeless. Amid its extreme conditions, one species thrives remarkably well, the lesser flamingo. These birds come to Lake Natron every year to breed. They build nests out of mud in the middle of the lake, in the hottest and saltiest areas. Why choose such a dangerous place? Because the lake's highly alkaline water actually protects their eggs and chicks from predators. No other animals dare to venture close. Moreover, the water is rich in spirulina, a type of blue-green algae that serves as the flamingo's main food source. That's why flamingos have their iconic pink color. The hue comes from pigments in the algae they eat. So in the middle of this deadly lake exists one of the most unique life cycles on Earth. A balance between danger and beauty that can only be found in Lake Natron. For the local communities, Lake Natron holds deep spiritual meaning. Some tribes in Tanzania regard it as a sacred place guarded by ancestral spirits. Meanwhile, scientists see it as a natural laboratory to study how life can survive in extreme conditions. The hot, alkaline water of Lake Natron resembles the environment of Earth millions of years ago. Some experts even believe that life on other planets, such as Mars, might have developed in similar conditions. In other words, although it looks deadly, Lake Natron may hold clues about how life began in the universe. Lake Natron is the perfect example of nature's paradox. Beautiful yet deadly. terrifying yet mesmerizing, uninhabitable for humans, yet home to extraordinary creatures. This lake reminds us that nature doesn't always follow human logic, that behind every danger, there is hidden beauty waiting to be understood. This is Lake Natron, a place where life and death coexist, and where time seems to stop to preserve the mysteries of the universe.